creating our own Among Us art to remember how many awesome artists and artworks are around us and among us every single day. These are some of the examples that I want to share with you. You're going to be drawing an Among Us character and adding your own awesome details and designs and twists to it. So you're going to be brainstorming how you're going to make your artwork your own. So these are just some ideas that I have found, and I cannot wait to see the ideas that you brainstorm and come up with on your own as well. When you begin to draw your Among Us character, everyone's going to start with a half sheet of paper. We're just going to draw a simple Among Us character before you make it your own. So what you will do is you will start and find the center of your paper, and I suggest you use a pencil. I'm going to use my marker just so that you can see it really well. But you're going to find the center of your paper, and over to the side of the center of your paper, you're going to draw a horizontal line, and it's going to go almost to the edge of your paper. Then you're going to make a vertical line curving down. Notice how I didn't make it square, it's kind of curvy because our Among Us characters are pretty rounded. Okay, coming down. Then it's going to be like a rounded off rectangle. So I'm going to come back across, making a horizontal line, and then connecting the whole thing. Okay. Then I'm going to find that top line of this shape, and I'm going to make the top of my Among Us character's head. And what I'm going to make is a rainbow line. So I like to use my finger to kind of show where I'm going. And we want this character to fill up our paper. So I'm going to make a rainbow line from a little ways in on my rectangle. I'm going to curve up and then almost to the side, curve back down. I want to leave a little space for a backpack, and maybe if you're adding other things, you want to leave a little space at the top and the sides if you're drawing extra things on your character. Okay, so now this curve is going to go all the way down to the bottom of the paper to make our feet. The marker's kind of running out. So I made just a straight vertical line all the way down. Now for the bottom of the foot, I'll make just a curve, kind of like a smiley face. I'll go up a little ways. That's about less than halfway between these two things. Then in between the legs, I'll make a horizontal curved line, and then make a vertical line down, and my second leg. So I'm going to make that smiley face curve, and then the line that's behind this first shape that we made, I'm going to kind of pretend to draw through that shape and go straight down to connect that with the foot. Then if you want to add the backpack, you can. Okay, now the reason that I want you all to draw in pencil is the next step is the fun part. You're going to be adding things. So maybe you decide to add a hat on your character. Hats don't sit right on top of our heads. They overlap. So if I were adding just like an outside cap, stocking hat, and I wanted to draw that and maybe have like a little decoration on top, I could do that, but then I would erase the top of the head that I drew before because the hat is covering that up. So that goes with anything that you add or draw extra. If you overlap something, just make sure you erase those extra lines. Oh, hi Tom. Then your last step is going to be to outline everything that you've drawn and added, which can be way more than just a hat. With your black marker, add color with markers, crayons, or colored pencils, or a combination of them. But before you do all that, make sure you're adding lots of details and making this your own. When you're finished adding color and outlining, you can cut out around the lines of your character, and we'll hang it up in school to remind us that there are artists among us. I can't wait to see what you create.